My sister made a deep fake of me desecrating our parents' graves, so I destroyed her entire career. A year later, she's back saying she needs my help. My sister is an influencer, and she let the fame get to her head. My sister, 24F, recently became an Instagrammer. It started off with dumb dances she did with her friends, get ready with me videos while she yapped. Nothing she thought would go viral. But one day she posted some stuff about how to style a white t-shirt in 5 different ways, and she's been pretty big ever since. Before I continue, you should probably know that my sister is the only family I really have. Our parents died in a fatal hit and run when I was 14, and my sister Leah was 19. Leah wasn't in college at the time and had an apartment with a 5-year lease. So she filed for adoption and became my legal guardian. She quickly became my safe space, and I don't think there's anything in my life that Leah doesn't know about. So her presence isn't healing anymore. Heck, it's not even enjoyable, because she always insists on filming everything. I also completely understand the irony of me posting this on Reddit, but I just need someone to hear me out. Last year, on our parents' 5-year anniversary, I told Leah that I didn't want to do anything for it. Just sit inside, look at old photos, cry, and listen to Sam Smith. She didn't even look up from her phone while I spoke, so I asked her 10 times if she had heard what I said. When I forced her to repeat my sentence back to me, I was confident that my wishes would be respected. Boy, was I wrong. Because when I came home from college that day, I arrived to this huge celebration. You could have sworn it was my 60th birthday or something. There were so many guests that I couldn't even move without shoving past people. The front door was lined with red carpet. Everyone was dressed extremely fancy, and there were dozens of tables lined with gifts. I was going to talk to Leah to ask her what the F was going on, but when I saw her, she was taking selfies with all the guests. So I just made my way into my room and silently cried into my pillow. And after just half an hour, Leah barged in. I was in the middle of my crying session, so my face was completely swelled up and my hair was all frizzy. But instead of asking me if I was okay, Leah just took her phone out and started filming me. OMG, this is my sister. She's so strong. See, guys, it's okay to show emotions. Be brave like her. I grabbed her phone and turned it off. Hey, what the F are you doing? She said, her face turning red. I shoved her out of the room and locked the door. A cropped version of the video still went up on her story, but I thought that would be the last one. Well, a few weeks later was my 20th birthday. I wanted to avoid the same thing happening again. So I told Leah that I would be hosting a party, so she couldn't invite anyone. I just never specified that it would only be me and my 3 friends. LOL. Fast forward to the day I let Leah pick out my dress. When is everyone else arriving? She asked after my friends had already gotten there. This is it? I said with a smile. I hoped she would go away, but she didn't. Next thing I knew, she was shoving her phone camera in our faces. But this time, I couldn't just kick her out because it was an Instagram live to over 2,000 people. That was my breaking point. You see, to me, my birthday is a way of honoring my parents. They always saw it as such a big celebration and did everything they could to make us happy. Balloon displays, inviting the whole family. Not a dollar was spared into making sure the day really was ours. So, when they died, I vowed to make sure every birthday was about them. And now, Leah was ruining it. So, I pretended to talk about my birthday celebrations to her followers. As soon as she was distracted, I grabbed her phone and locked myself in the bathroom. I went into Chrome and logged into her Instagram account through Google. The password was my name, LMAO, and that's when I did it. I permanently deleted her account without a second thought. A huge smile came onto my face, and my intuition was screaming that I had done the right thing. Unfortunately, Leah didn't see things the same way because when I stepped out and showed her the screen, her entire face drained of color.